Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we're doing a customer's mobile. This is their summer place and we've got a little bit of work to do here. First thing we're going to do is coat the roof, and I'll get you up there here in a little bit and explain all that to you and show you what all gets done. But another thing that we're going to do is caulk around every window. Hopefully get that done today. And let's see here. I'm not going to go up through there yet. Looks like, I don't know if that's their flower garden or if that's just not been mowed. But I do believe, I'll have to look at my notes, but I do believe this customer wants an estimate for a new front door also, and a level. They want it leveled. But on this time, in this little job here, we're going to Kool Seal the roof, and then we're going to caulk around all the windows. And you can see, I don't know, I'm not counting how many windows there are, but we just want to go around. Look like newer replacement windows, and they do want a new front door, so I'll look at that. I can see they're probably going to want a combo door, a screen door and a regular door. Look, there's their view, there's their front deck, and then there's their boat and their water and all that good stuff. Got nice sliding glass doors on the front. Don't look like those will get caulked. I'll have to get up. Let's go ahead and physically get up there and look at that. We'll just do a quick little walk around here. Beautiful deck. Needs to be redone, but restained. Oh, look at that. They've even got things etched on the deck. Ohio State. A little Buckeye leaf there, and it says Ohio State there, and the big O there. So if I look at this, and I look, I guess I can ask him if he wants it sealed or not. It probably wouldn't hurt to seal it. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and seal that. Got a beautiful little setup here. I like the bottle opener there. I like their, look at this. You could almost sit on this deck and fish. If you were a good enough caster and had a decent pole, I mean, you're not talking 20, 30 foot to the water. That's beautiful. So we'll walk back up here. Like I said, today, the only thing that I'm going to do is Kool Seal the roof, and then I'm going to possibly try to, I don't know whether to take those off, the shutters off, and caulk along the sides. Like, see, like this in here really doesn't need to be caulked because it's under a canopy awning, but I don't know. So yeah, we'll just they did do the tacky tape when they put the windows in, and those are just put on with Phillips screws. I don't know, I'll have to try one to see what I come up with, but I think today we're just going to concentrate on basically Kool Sealing. Should take a couple hours, maybe only an hour, I don't know. Depends on what it looks like once I get up there, but let me get my ladder and everything set up and we'll go from there. Okay, so now we're up on top of the roof. Well, after 5 minutes of coughing, we can see it's got some age to it, but in a hole, it looks, see a little bit of a crack there. We'll just go over that extra with the sealant. And I did notice over here around this vent pipe, and what happens is everybody thinks that you got to go extremely thick around these. And the thicker you make Kool Seal, which is, I'm not using Kool Seal, but the thicker that you use, like this one here, they fiberglassed it, which is something we don't do anymore. They fiberglassed it, but yet they didn't get thick, so you don't see a lot of cracks. Now I do see a crack out there. A little bit of crack here. But all in all, it looks good. A couple leaves there I gotta kind of sweep off. Yeah, I mean, in my personal opinion, they caught this one in time. That a good seal on it, and this thing will last many years. And I will recommend that they keep an eye on these cracks. I'll go over it a little better than a thin coat. I won't put a thick coat, but I'll put at least 2 thin coats on it, and it'll get down in those cracks and stop those. But we'll come back in a couple years and check them, make sure that they're not opening back up. If they are, then we'll tar them, and then the next time that it's Kool Sealed, then we won't have that problem anymore. But normally don't have to worry about that. So it's definitely not a candidate for a roof over like what's over here. Even next door neighbor looks like he could use his to be sealed, but it still looks pretty decent. He has 4 protrusions coming from the top of this one, there being 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna get this done, and I'll bring you back in just a second. It'll be probably an hour for me, but just a second for you guys. So let's see what we can get done. And just like that, we're almost done. I got, there I go with that coughing again. Every time I think I'm going to do a video, I start coughing. So I've already trimmed, edged around everything, except for where I got to get down off my ladder. So now I'm getting ready to just knock this little part out right here and be done. I mean, it looks pretty good. And it looks a little splotchy right now because it's just been painted. Well, sealed. So it's just like painting. It takes time for it to blend in and dry. Once it all blends in, it'll look like the darker area once it all dries and blends in. I can't show you, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I did those two. You can kind of see the brown and tan, and then the white and maybe gray over there past that green one. I did both of those, and you can see how even they look from here. This will look just the same. So we've used our Elasticool, which, you know me, I swear by. I love it. It's great stuff. We're using the white elastomeric, there you go, elastomeric roof coating. And I'm probably still not saying it right, and I'm sure somebody on here will correct me. So we got this part of the job done. I don't know what time it is. Hopefully I got enough time to do the rest of what I need to do. I still have to go around and edge it, which that's about 30 minutes. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to run down here to the park and use the restroom. And then I'll come back and I'll start edging it, and then I'll go by and do the windows. Hopefully I got time for that today. If not, we'll finish her up Monday. It is Friday evening, so anyways, I'll be right back. And just like that, we're done. Got all the top done. Got a little bit right in front of me that I have to carry all this down. The phone, the camera, you know, everything down so I can leave one thing up here, leave the roller up here loaded, and I can finish up this little bit. And then we got to go along and do this little edge. I don't know how well, the sun's shining really bright, so I'm not sure how well that's showing up, but we got to go around and do that little edge. So we'll get that done and we'll be good to go. So I'm going to end this video now, and I will bring you back probably on the next job. I mean, we already know what's going to happen to this job. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to paint this edging white. I'm going to caulk around all the windows, And then once all that's done, then I'm done. And I'm going to go home and enjoy my weekend. And then Monday we have a boat lift to wire. So I may do a video on that. That's something a little different than roof coating, huh? And we'll kind of go from there. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Comment down below. Be nice when you comment, because my 12-year-old helps me take care of the comments. That's his job. That's what he likes to do. And I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And we'll see you on the next video.